Prime Minister Sonexay Siphandone addresses Assembly members, highlighting the positive trajectory of economic growth despite various challenges arising from the complex global situation and internal factors such as financial and economic hardships. The National Assembly or NA commenced its 7th ordinary session on Monday, initiating debates centered around moderate economic growth and measures to address the ongoing challenges faced by the country.
2024จะบรรลุถ่ายเอียงขยายตัวดีขึ้นสามารถบรรลุได้ 4.7 ส่วนห้อยขาดคะแนนเมื่อปี
Prime Minister Sonexay informed lawmakers that projections indicate that the gross domestic product or GDP will expand by 4.7% in the first half of 2024, amounting to 148,043 billion key. Key drivers of growth include increased activity in tourism, transportation, wholesale and retail sales, as well as expanded agricultural production, construction and processing industries.
โดยรวมแล้วจังหวะการนอนราคาของเงินกีบถึงว่าจะสืบต่อราคาแต่ก็อยู่ในจังหวะที่ช้ากว่าปี 2023 สิ่งท้าทายเป็นส่วนต่างอัตราแลกเปลี่ยนกีบดอลลาร์ระหว่างธนาคารธุรกิจและ
The Prime Minister said although the value of the kip is still weakening, the pace of depreciation has slowed compared to 2023. He also emphasized the implementation of measures to service debts, preventing Laos from sliding into default. Efforts have been made to reduce the inflation rate, which remains high, averaged 25.1% over the first 5 months of this year. The rate is expected to average 25% over the last 6 months of the year, significantly higher than the government's target of 9% by the end of 2024. Commenting on the government's economic performance, the National Assembly Standing Committee acknowledged the progress made while highlighting areas that require improvement.
กิจสังคมใน6 เดือนต้นปีที่ผ่านมาซึ่งสามารถได้ผลสำเร็จที่ผลเด่นบางด้านเป็นต้น 1. การเติบโตของเศรษฐกิจมหาภาคคาดคะเน6 เดือนต้นปีจะปฏิบัติได้ 4.7 ส่วนห้อย
National Assembly Vice President Mr. Siphandone, speaking on behalf of the Standing Committee, noted that although GDP growth is forecast at 4.7%, inflation remains high. He expressed concerns that income per capita, when adjusted for inflation, has declined. Mr. Siphandone also mentioned that despite revenue collection exceeding the set plan, the amount when compared to the currency exchange rate and revenue base was small at just 8.8% of GDP. He emphasized the need to streamline procedures for farmers to access finance and boost production, as loans issued were relatively low despite deposits in banking systems standing at 63% of GDP.
ในการศึกษาอัตราเข้าเรียนของนักเรียนชั้นมัธยมและสายอาชีวศึกษาลดลงอัตราภาระการเรียนของนักเรียนเพิ่มขึ้นคู่
The National Assembly Standing Committee further raised concerns about a decline in enrollment at secondary schools and polytechnics, increased schools dropout rates, and teacher resignation, which have raised concerns over the deteriorating quality of education. The outmigration of labor has also exacerbated the labor shortage in Laos, necessitating government actions to seek solutions. The ongoing session of the National Assembly aims to address these economic challenges, deliberate on necessary policy adjustments, and devise strategies to ensure sustainable economic growth and development for the country.